Khilafat, 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 to Zindabad, Zindabad, Zindabad.
My oldest memory of Khilafat is from 2008 when I was about 10, 11 years old. When I was preparing for my high school exam back then. And it was the time when beloved Uzu, as a Khalifatul Masih al-Khamis, Yadawlah Ta'ala bin Nasir Aziz, came to Africa back then. So it was time for Jalsa Salana, Ghana back then. And my whole family, the whole Jamaat wanted to go and see him, including me, of course. But my parents said, you can't go because you are preparing for exams and then you have to study well and pass the exam. And then they went without me. So that was my first time, like the oldest memory I have about Khilafat. And then later, Alhamdulillah, by the special grace of Allah, when I went to Italy to study, the Italy Jamaat back then, the Khudam, they wanted to go to UK. And then we all applied. So because I was Nigerian, so I had to apply for the visa. But unfortunately, the visa was denied. So I was like, oh, that's so bad. So the second time, I'm denied the opportunity to see Uzu. But about 2 months later, so it was time for Jalsa Salana, Germany. And then I went there. And then it was a very special moment for me to be in the same environment with beloved Uzu, and then to pray behind him, and then listen to his sermons, just like that, see him directly. And then while we were there, the Khudam back then, they were doing interviews for people. And then someone asked me, do you have anything to say about Khilafat? Maybe, I don't know, memories, dream. And then I remember at that time that before the Jalsa, I had a dream that I was praying behind Uzu. So, but I didn't believe the dream because so many times I tried to see Uzu, but it failed. And I was like, maybe I won't be able to see him. But when the person asked me there if I had any memories or anything to say about Khilafat, then I remember that. And just my dream just fulfilled then. I didn't even realize that. And then I came to Canada. And alhamdulillah, for me, I applied for Mulakat in January, and I was expecting it to take like maybe 2 or 3 months, but everything was approved within 2 weeks. And then I traveled to the UK, and then I had a private Mulakat with beloved Uzu. When I got there, I didn't know how to address him. Should I say Uzu Sahib? Do I say beloved Uzu Sahib? But when I entered the office, beloved Uzu just read my name very well. Tawila Deba Sahib, welcome. So I sat down, I was there with my family, and then it was a very nice conversation with beloved Uzu. And then he prayed for us, and then we left. And then whenever we watched This Week with Uzu, and then the Friday sermon as well, and then we see him going in Islamabad, I was like, yeah, we were there, you know this place, I know this place. So it's very interesting. So I will invite you all to stay attached to the Jamaat, and especially to the Khilafat.
Zindabad, Zindabad.